All right, everybody. We got Sonic today. Yeah, let's just dig in, man. I got some Sonic. This was not what I wanted. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it's what we got. These are supposed to be groovy fries, but there's no groovy sauce, so it's fine. Last chance for a Sonic hot dog. If this is trash, I give up on it, but it's decent, but it's not hitting like it used to. But I don't even care because you get Nathan's, you get the Nature's Own butter buns or brioche, Wendy's chili, whatever kind of shredded cheese you like, and you in for a real party. I got jalapeno ranch sauce and Asian style sweet chili. So I got their chicken sandwich. This is way better than them McCrispy chicken sandwiches at McDonald's. Shots fired indeed. Jalapeno ranch. I like it. Sweet chili. I already knew it was like that. So good. Some of that jalapeno ranch. I was really debating today while having a pretty crappy day at work. I was debating on whether or not if I should make a second channel, which would be based on just all things emotions and feelings, like rants. Just that would be where I do all my talking. Where I could really express myself because I got a strong urge to. And I don't want that to overtake the video is supposed to be me eating and reviewing stuff, you know? But I gotta do something, guys. Fumbled again. We'll get to medium. And this is the super bacon double cheeseburger, which is my favorite burger on Sonic's regular menu. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who back there in the kitchen, but this is probably the worst this burger has ever looked and felt ever. But it tastes challenged. Like it's not all the way there in the head, but still good. Still one of the best burgers you can get at fast food, in my opinion. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If that day ever did come where I just decided that I was gonna create a second channel just for like ranting and stuff, I wouldn't even tell y'all. I'm just being honest. And the reason why is because it'll be a place where I can really just let out my emotions, good and bad. I have no problem with, being able to express happiness and joy, but y'all know sometimes I just really get so emotional, like frustrated and drained, and I don't want that, you know. I want y'all to see me when I'm, you know, happy and, smiling, laughing, being goofy and stuff like that. I don't want y'all to see me over there cussing and yelling and all kinds of other stuff because that's probably what most of it's going to be. So, but like I said, everybody who, you know, clicking on my videos, even giving a little bit of your time to me, I love you and appreciate you. Especially if you're positive, especially if you're cool, supportive. But like I said, I feel like there's weirdos lurking in the shadows, and I just can't fathom why. And then it's even more crazy when the people are probably older than you. Like, if you don't like somebody, stay away. Like, they really got people who will sit there and dedicate their time to sitting there, spying on people that they don't like. But I ain't gonna lie, even without the groovy sauce, these some good ass crinkle cuts. Probably the best I've ever had, but some of they're crispy, they're not overdone, they're not flimsy, they're the perfect amount of salt on them. So, but it'd just be so much stuff I be wanting to say, you know, and I just try to keep it cool. Because, like I said, I didn't create this channel, for negativity and hate and just that kind of like depressing, moody type of like vibe and energy. It's so You know, it's for fun. It's for the enjoyment and passion of food, you know, to be able to come together and be able to talk about food, whether you agree or disagree, you know, and maybe you can kind of venture out and talk about other stuff. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Such and such movie this or video game that or you know, but mostly obviously it probably pertain to food because that's what this channel's about. Um, and all the other stuff is just stuff that's like should be somewhere else. So that's what I'm thinking, you know, at the moment. But yeah, y'all won't ever know. I guess it's kind of crazy that I told y'all what I'm thinking, what I'm probably planning to do, but didn't tell y'all that I'm not going to tell y'all when the like. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say though, because me, I'm an expressive guy, and I've always been the most comfortable being able to express how I feel, especially when I can properly articulate what I'm feeling and stuff. So, but yeah, for a nappy looking burger, that was still really, really good. And these were these are the what? These are like croissant bites or whatever. Still good. I feel like nothing really beats a Cinnabon Delight. Those Cinnamon Bun Delights from Taco Bell. Those are just absolutely peak. But just know that regardless of what I decide, that doesn't mean anything is going to happen to this channel. It just means I'd have to make another channel to create that space for me to vent properly. Well, keep on bringing that baggage to this channel so we can focus on what's important with this channel. And of course, I'll talk about, you know, love too, because that is a thing that's very important and it's a thing that's, you know, becoming a part of my life again. So, but I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out. King Deal Production.